Hello guys, how are you today? It's another autumn day. Not as nice as it has been, I have to admit here. It's gray and rainy. But I don't know, the temperature's nice and I think I'm going to try to get out for a walk again today if possible. Kind of like walking in the rain. It's quieter somehow. Maybe because everybody else is not. I don't know. Nobody else wants to, so it's like I've got the world to myself. It feels kind of good. Anyway, just harvesting some honey here, and I think, oh my goodness. I mean, I have some harvesting I could be doing, but I'm really feeling like I need to get to the animals. And I'm trying to decide whether I move them or just recycle the whole lot of them and start over somewhere else. Yeah, I am. I'm considering it, and I do realize how big a waste of money that will be. Maybe the ones that are easy to collect, I'll move them and recycle the ones that are in little bits and pieces all over or something. I don't know. But the part of the problem is I really don't know what I want to do with them yet. I mean, the method I've used before has worked really well for me, where I put them in the little blocks and I have the farm hands there, and they take care of all the harvesting and all the feeding, and I never really have to worry about animals, and I kind of like it. I gotta tell you, I kind of like it. Actually, I like it a lot. Yes, I just do. I like it a lot. But let's snag these things here because more diamonds is more better. The farm is leveling so nice. It's really doing quite well. Let's go over to the warehouse. Look at this. We're at level 80 already. Do I have 1700 cereal? I don't even have close to that. So we know what we've got to be planting now. There's a thing. And I'm still really not keen on the housing. I'm not I don't know. I really thought I was going to love the castle as an old idea, a long-term thing. But yeah. You know what I think? I've even thought about using, where's the house? Not that one. How about this one? I mean, it's called a Spanish farmhouse. I get that. But let's not look at the name for a minute. Okay, we've got this side, yeah, they kind of feel that Spanish thing with the flowers all over. But I've seen a lot of other European countries that have a lot of flowers all over. I'm actually thinking about using this one. Does this not feel like it could be an estate house somewhere in the country? It feels like a country house, certainly. And it feels like a European country house, where, this one feels like a Canadian country house, eh? You have to get the A in there if you're talking about Canada. It's just a thing. But, I guess anywhere where wood is abundant. So perhaps Scandinavian countries as well would have, wooden cabins and things like that. But I don't know. I'm really kind of leaning toward although I say leaning, and then I think of this one because those tall houses in the Netherlands, right? But I've never seen one of those in the country. I've only seen them in cities. So I don't know. I'm thinking about going for this. Yeah, it's got flowers on it. It's a flower farm. You know what? Let's build it. If I'm just wasting some cash, then so be it. Let's build it and see what it comes up with. Because I'm thinking maybe these two as the guest house and whatever. And then I'm back to which one will the staff house be? Yeah, they're still a thing. And I'm almost feeling like this might have been a better choice for the staff house. I was going to use this for the guest house. But the more I look at it, the more it feels like, no, it wouldn't be the case. But you know what? We'll wait till this one is built, and then we'll look at them as a set. So I will not be keeping all of these houses. One of them so far will have to go, and I think it's going to be the castle. I don't know. We'll just have, you know what, guys? We're just going to have to see. But while that is happening, I do feel like I need to start moving animals. And a big part of the problem is I just don't know what I want to do with them. I just don't know how I'm going to arrange this yet. But this idea that, there's these bits and pieces all over the place is feeling kind of like I've had enough. I don't want to do it this way anymore. I don't know where anything is. It's messy. I know it's got to get moved. I know it's got to get cleaned up. So why don't we just start doing that? Yeah. You know what? We'll start... well, let's see. Okay, first of all, let's check. Let's just make sure. Everything is opened. Yay! I'm down to the last tree. And I just have to get the pecans leveled up, so that's okay. And the trees are another thing I've got to sort out at some point. We have a rabbit, and this one, it's like, okay, yeah, okay, that one, we've got that. I need one last rabbit, and I've just got to level, the silver ones. I don't have silver ones out yet. Okay, so let's start with bunnies. Let's just start with the bunnies then, shall we? Sure. Because these are at least tidy in how I have them placed, I think. But do I only have 2 or do I have 3 here? You know what? I should have checked before I did all of this. The mini Rexes go up to, yeah, okay, so they do go up to here. That's a mini Rex, that's a mini Rex. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. All right, let's grab these. We got to start somewhere, folks, and I guess this is it. And even if I don't have them, I don't even have a way shrine back there. Okay, we're taking the long hike out into the back 40 here, folks. Dang. I mean, even if we just line them up so they're easier to harvest and I understand what I've got going on, it might be easier to think about a plan for them. Because right now I'm really just, man, I got nothing. Except for going with the same thing. And I just don't want to, just on principle. No particular reason. And I'm thinking, well, look at all the farms you've been to. How do people handle this? How do people handle that? It's like, I'm not keen on most of them. I liked mine, which is why I did it twice on 2 different farms. Yeah, and I don't have any reason for not doing it that way, except I just want to come up with something new. But we'll sort it. It'll be fine. But for now, I'm not going to get too close to the edge because I don't know what I'm doing with anything. But what I will do, I think I'm just going to make long lines of each animal at this point, and that's it. That's it. I will get them moved. We'll put in a way shrine, a point of interest, tra-la, back here someplace. And go back for more bunnies. It must be bunnies. And we'll have at least that much sorted. Ooh, that actually feels pretty exciting all by itself. These look to be, watch what button you're pressing there, sunshine. I'll end up recycling them by accident. It could happen, folks. So we have 3 of these. And then we've got more of these. So do we have 4? 5? How many did I pick up? I could have checked and see how many I had moved, but I didn't. Too easy. Okay, so we've got 4 of these, right? 1. Yeah. So which just tells me I need more of the white ones then, I suppose. Mini Rex. Come on, little bunny. My bunny. All right, we'll put you here. Okay, so we got 4 of each of those. And we've only got the 3 of each of these. No, I keep doing that. See, subconsciously, I don't want to have to bother. I just want to move them. I just want to start over, okay? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. So we'll put up 4 of each. I might put more. Well, I guess depending on how I end up you know, deciding what to do with them. That will be the deciding factor, right? I mean, on the other farm, I only had 4 of each because I made those little blocks of 4 and had them being fed and looked after. Oops, buttons. Okay, so, wow, this was so easy. Why have I been dreading this? Because I know it's only step 1 and these were the easiest ones to move. I know this. Oh gosh. And then there's chickens and ducks and turkeys and horses and cows and pigs and goats and sheep and donkeys and mules and oh good Lord. Wait, did I add the extra 4? It looks like I did. I mean the extra to get 4. And then we can add 1 more of these. Now, do I have all of the? I don't have those, but I'm not going to put those in anyway. And we need the silver ones. We need 4 of these. For no particular reason at the moment, except I'm tired of having things junky. I want it tidy and the same. Okay, so we have, how many? We have 36, 36, 36, 37, because I've got 1 placed somewhere else to remind me that this is a Dutch animal specifically, and then 36. So that's okay, that's good. All right, so 1 down. And I'd have to feed this 15 times. It's like never gonna happen. This is why the farmhands have to do it. Oh, good Lord. 15 times per row, and this is only what, 5 or 6 animals. This is painful. We got to get a farmhand in down here, folks, right freaking now. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to have, yeah, we just absolutely gotta have a farmhand down here, because no. And all you have to do is reach 1 little corner. Oh, I guess we can go down further because we're out here behind us is just a waste anyway. At least this way you'll harvest a few as well, right? Sure. Of the most the ones that make me the least amount of money. Well, that was a great option. I did good. Actually, that's not where I want it. It's going to have to back up, because I want to start lining them up right there. Yep, I do. Okay, let's go try something else. This is going to be really painful, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm just saying. Oh, God. Turkeys? What are we going to go for next? I look at all of this in here, and I just want to run. It's like, I don't want to do this. So, okay, bunnies give us vegetables. Is there any other animal that gives us vegetables? I don't know that there is. These give us, okay, that's good. Eggs, of course. These are mushrooms. The bunnies are the only veg ones. Okay, that's good. So that's fine. Maybe that's how I'll organize them this time. Instead of alphabetical, I'll go by type of produce. I kind of like that. I mean, which still puts all the birds and stuff together, but we could put the pigs in next, because there's only the one, like that's the only animal that gives us mushrooms. So we could have the veg and the mushrooms, and we might as well harvest them before I lose patience and just recycle them all. Oh my goodness, poor little pigs. I'm just gonna set them free, that's all. Just set them free. And I think I have more than 4 of each of some of these already, so there will be some decisions to be made. I'm an animal control officer today. We have to capture and move them, replace them to better homes, because they are disrupting things. So these are the Bentham pigs. We got 3 sets, 3 of those. You know what? I'm here. I know how far they go. Let's just take them, because I don't think those are on either side. So I could be wrong. And if I am, I will recycle those. Now, do I want do I want something different? Like I want a space between each kind? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I can check here, and that's all I have, so I can do one more. Perfect. And he's feeding them. Good job, little fella. You are a good one. And we should put the pigs that pay the most up near the farmhands so he can harvest them, right? 406. What are these? 3K. I have 45 of those. Wacky. Who? Who. 7 something to K, 10 something. Okay, so that was these, right? The Herefords. Okay, so we're going to snag these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all I'm going to do? You know what? I think it is for now. I think it is. And I should have put these guys up near the farmhands so he could take care of them and harvest them. But I didn't, so oh well. Oh well. And more piggies. Put in. I could arrange them by color. Which colors look nicest together? And here I am doing this again, and I don't know if that looks like it's probably close to the cutoff point, right? Just because of how they're mixing. Let's hope I'm correct. I'll find out here in a minute. Pretty darn quick. At least, like I said, I'll be starting to organize them. I'll have a better idea of what I have and where they are, and we can start clearing out some of that center space so we can start working on getting a river through here. A river runs through. Isn't that a movie or something? Okay, so we got all the right colored pigs for there. That's good. And then we have black and white ones and black ones. And the cutoff point is going to be Berkshire there, Hampshire there. Boy, at some point, the way shrine number 13 is going to be closer to this than the one I put down to reach this. But at least this guy up there will be feeding this bunch of them, and it'll be a nice, easy harvest now. It's just going to be straight up the row, and I think that's going to help my sanity a whole lot. I know this to be true. He can feed them, and I can harvest them. Maybe. Maybe. The jury's still out on that one. We'll see. Oh goodness. Oh, and then all of the fowl. Oh my goodness. That's so many birds. So many birds, guys. That's going to be a tedious run. But at least I think I've got everything open now except, okay, we got that one tree and then the one rabbit, right? I think that's about it. We've had the fish all open for a long time. The flowers I have been open for a long time. Good stuff. And one more of these. And then we check our numbers. So we're looking at having, we know we get to 36, 36, 36, 37. Why do I have one extra? They must be of Dutch origin. Okay, and then that extra 9, I can get rid of those. Okay. So if we go with milk next, we'd have coos and goats and deer, I believe. Yeah. These are eggs. Horse, oh, we got a bunch with the fabric too, don't we? So many eggs though. Oh God. So many eggs. Well, if we only got one of these because it's a Dutch chicken. So I guess, you know what? Let's just start with chickens. Now, these are the ones that pay the best. So we'll put this up by the farmer for sure and let him harvest some of those. 2, 3, and 4. Now, here's the big question with all these blasted chickens. Is this going to be worth trying to figure out where they are? Or should I just place new ones down? Ah. Dang. All right, it feels like such a waste. I'll be honest, I I feel bad for people who have helped me on the farm. When I get wasteful like this, I feel like I've done something wrong. It's like all these people have worked so hard on this farm, and I'm just gonna go, what? Just run over and, you know, just toss everything out because, oh, it was so easy to make it because everybody else helped. And it's like, that just feels so wrong. And Jersey Giant, they go up to there. So we do have 1, 2, 3. That seems right. It's like other people have put a lot of effort into this. I feel like I need to respect that and take care of it. Because I think I would just, I would just recycle that whole gosh awful glob of animals. It's just like there's just too many. It's just too raw. This is just a mess. But we're going for chickens. Let's just get the chickens. We can do the chickens if we want to. What's that down at the end here? That's a duck, right? Some kind of duck. Yeah, Muscovy ducks there. Plymouth. Okay, so that's a Plymouth Rock there. That's a duck. Plymouth Rock right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it though? Well, I guess we'll find out. This will feel a lot less stressful to harvest though. No back and forth, just, lots of back and forth, but in nice, long, restful swaths of it. It sounds lovely. And is there 4 more of the same kind? Not, it is not. Dang, okay, so these guys, and this is where, yeah, this is the problem right here, folks. So we've got to put in the Plymouth Rock wherever they are. Oh, here we go. Plymouth Rock is there. Good job. All right, let's go find some white chickens. It's only these, the Leghorn. There's not a lot of them. Awesome. That's a duck. That's a chicken. So it's just here and here. All right, good enough. That'll be easy to fix. I guess I could do something even like this. This isn't bad, just as is, I guess. So there's the first 3. And do we have 3 more? No, we don't. And there's 6. So I want to have 30, just the 3 more, I guess. Let's do it to make sure we do it right, and I don't have to end up subtracting a bunch too. Okay, is that it for the chicken? Okay, I've got 37 because 1 is Dutch. 36 New Hampshires, and 36. So I must have some New Hampshires back here someplace, right? Right there. I see a little chicken. And they start, which seems pretty clearly defined, right there. That's a turkey, so that's where it starts. So this is the center. 1, 2, 1 to 3. Ho, ho, ho. I guess we can go in this way now. I should put another shrine in the center here somewhere, and these are going to make a lot of driving time, folks. Well, this won't be so bad after all. She says after only 3 kinds of animals. But yeah, it's good. It'll be fine. It's going to be just fine. It's hardly going to hurt at all. Okay, so what's wrong? Look, something's screwed up. Oh, great. Just in this, see, they did that right here. So which ones is it? Okay, so we got, there's 1. Then that's the second group. That'll be the 3rd. The 4th. It's almost certainly it feels like it's almost got to be these, doesn't it? All right, let's go see. What do we have here for Bunny? 37, but that's okay. 36 there, 36 there, 36 there, and 36 there. That means there's some over here somewhere that I've missed that are throwing my count off. There's 3 chickens kicking around somewhere that are causing trouble. And it looks like they're in here. Leghorn, is that it? And ducks, yes. See, ooh, this right here. This is the problem right here. Okay. So we've got to go down and tuck them in someplace. Yeah, I knew it couldn't be that easy. It was going too well. You knew there was this, yeah, this couldn't last. It was going too well. But that's okay. This isn't so bad. Oh, wait a minute. I got a duck in here too. You know what? You know what? That's a chicken. That's a duck. So, Leghorn. So you and you and you have got to tuck down to the end here, little chickie. You chickie. And then, you know what? I'll move a couple of them, and as long as they're both chickens. And if it starts getting like this, I'm just going to start recycling. I mean, you know, this isn't too bad yet, but oh, poor little chicken. Well, now I fed you. Now I feel like I have to keep you. I just fed it by accident. Now I feel like I'm stuck with it. Okay, so the chickens are sorted. That's good. And I do have all of them, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rabbits. Oh, but I'm not counting those. We got 5 rabbits, 5 of these. We have 4 kinds of ducks. So I suppose we should change the ducks. We have 5 turkeys. We don't have any peacocks. Let's start with peacocks right here while we're here. Sure thing. And because I don't know what I'm actually doing with them, I'm not feeling like there's, you know, a big urgency to get these last ones open, leveled up or anything like that. They'll get there, right? It's not really a problem. I'm just feeling like I said, if I have everything out neat and tidy in a single spot, I feel like I'll have a much better handle on getting some inspiration for what I'm actually going to do with this stuff. That's all. So I'm going to go ahead and these are 16, these are 3. So if these cost more, we'll put these up. Did I put in 4? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. Good, good.
I only have 3 of these, right? Wait, which one have I got? That's a blue slate and that's royal palm. These are blue slate, yeah. They're both gray with red bits. That is correct, right? Good. All right, more turkeys. Here, turkey, turkey, turkey. And I don't have a, oh, I got turkeys over here too, though. Oh, I got all kinds of freaking turkeys. Okay. Sigh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Dare I mix these up? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, they started getting tidier once I got all of the land open. Then I could just put a straight row of something. So things did start to get better. It's just those first ones were stuck in every nook and cranny you could find room for them. Royal palm. Seems like an odd name for a turkey. Bourbon red. That's got to be from Kentucky or someplace. Now, isn't it... What have I done wrong? Oh, there's one more. That's what I've done wrong. Good job. I'd say, shouldn't these different types of animals be lining up better than this? But they were. And there were more turkeys, right? Yep, I'll see them right there. The black ones. The Spanish, which I believe are English, but whatever. There we go, and I guess we can go from back here. And I wonder how much room this will actually take with all these animals. Oh, goodness. How much part of the map? I mean, the method I have used takes up, it's not a very wide section across the bottom. It's just about like that, but it's almost the whole distance. And I think if I'm going to end up doing this, I mean, we're going to have a couple that are smaller, but some that might be longer too. I don't really know. But this looks like it's going to go up like that whole block of the farm. I've got to have a river run through there somewhere, unless we make the river run north of it, maybe. I don't know. I need to go harvest something there. See, these donkeys are all pucky. They're all messed up. Somewhere over here. There they go, the Andalusians. These are all albinos, looks like. And I have more of those than I need as well. Anyway, I'm calling this done because I can't handle any more of this. I mean, not done, just done for right this minute, okay? Sure. So that looks so much tidier though, isn't it? Doesn't that look good? Come on, you know it. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. I'm going to take this baby and move it down closer because it looks like it'll be a lot more useful. And we'll put it in the row there that goes between these guys. So I could just put another animal row around it. And if we can actually get all of these harvested, then... Oh goodness, yes, this is going to be so much easier. Just run straight up the row and get her done. Yeah, this is going to be better. And it'll be nice to get them all harvested at the same time. Because right now, sometimes, there's that one that's stuck off in some weird angle and it's over there by itself, and I just don't even bother. And I notice other people are doing the same, because I'll come in and see that all the animals have been harvested, but there'll be like one over there not done and one over there not done. And it's like, oh, I so know where you're coming from. Absolutely. Oh, goodness. Well, we got a little bit done. I have been dreading this particular job, but we get a bit done, so that's okay. I feel pretty good about this one. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your kindness and your patience while I'm going through this period of time. Oh, thank you so much. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.